I fear no man. But that thing. Parent-teacher conference. It scares me. When I die I want my group project members to lower me into my grave so they can let me down one last time. Best way to make a class quiet down. Chemistry substitute was slowly writing endgame spoilers on the board every time we talked. When you see your teacher during summer vacation, you have no power here. Unreliable. The school Wi-Fi. Finding a pencil in grade school. Teacher, someone lost their pencil, I'd like to return it to them. Finding a pencil in middle school. Should I keep it or find out whose it is? Finding a pencil in high school. Dear baby Jesus, thank you so much for bestowing this gift upon me. 4-year-old me when someone has the same last name as me but is not a relative. Impossible. Defend your answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer we can hold them. No. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Slaps roof of computer. This baby has less RAM than the first iPhone. Every school district. I'll take your entire stock. Me, I have just been shot as point blank range with a shotgun, my lung is collapsing, and I have lost 1.5 liters of blood. School nurse. The front of the bus, sleeping, doing homework, on their phone. The back of the bus. The Board of Education. Poopy education system. Flooting. When you're using the toilet on a shaky bus and you didn't get any pee on the seat. The sniper. Schools. Am I a cause of stress, depression, and anxiety? No, it's the technology causing it. Good food. Creating a stress-free environment. Letting students get 8 hours of sleep. Less homework. The Board of Education. What makes people feel powerful? Money. Status. Using your teacher's ex-husband's name in Kahoot. School never taught us what the freak we are supposed to do during tax season, but at least they taught us this. American school uniform. Did you mean bulletproof vest? Bus driver interviews must be like. Applicant, sorry I'm late. Boss, you're hired. Honestly. 4-year-old me forges parents' signature on my report card. Teacher, your mom's name is not mom. 4-year-old me. Impossible. Good job. I thought I failed that one. Where's the last 5 points? 95 on test. Teachers, gives out several hours of homework, doesn't teach, quizzes students on things they haven't learned. Student, fails, loses sleep, stresses, dies. Teachers. Finally found a use for my high school diploma. Dear Santa, if you could raise my physics average for me, that would be great. Sincerely, your boy. Middle school versus high school. Colleges when you find out the graphing calculator has games on it. Favorite high school memory? Leaving. It really be like that. I pranked myself by taking 4 years for nothing. Freshman year. Sophomore year. Junior year. Senior year. When you have finals, but instead of studying you're looking for the best spot to cheat in the room. Coach Blank is awesome. There was 4 of us in here today and he just left to go across the road to buy us all a donut. Unfinished homework. Bad grades. Procrastination. Me when my grandparents ask how school is going. The throne of a chief. The throne of a king. The throne of a god. Now introducing a large portable battery that also has an internet browser. This is school now. Me overthinking about how I said here during attendance. Check out this book I found. It's full of myths and things that don't exist. Unicorn. Fairies. Good school lunch. For homework I want you to read chapter 4. In other words, no homework. Watching Netflix without academic pressure just isn't the same. YouTube recommended. Studying at 3 AM. Studying for finals. When did you become an expert in thermonuclear astrophysics? Last night. Mrs. School. No one. Me. It would be 5th period right now. My FBI agent watching me going from 1st place to 14th place on a Kahoot. When the teacher lets you grade each other's tests. Teacher, there's no school Tomo the whole class. When you don't show up for school, so they suspend you as punishment, so you miss more school. I see this as an absolute win. Well, this guy is a bloody savage. Cool bus. School field trip. The quiet ones. The normal ones. The naughty and noisy ones. Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. Every group project in school you have ever done does 99% of the work. Has no idea what's going on the whole time. Says he's going to help but he's not. Disappear at the very beginning and doesn't show up again till the very end. In a dead silent classroom of about 30 people taking tests. Stomach, I will now demonstrate a whale's mating call. When you go back to school and forgot what you learned the year before. K equals FC squared. When the teacher asks who is presenting next. Teachers after they check my paper and decide the grades. Best I can do is 0. When you start seeing all the back to school memes and it's still August. So long dear world. School funding. Sports and speech funding. Actual class funding. When the teacher is watching you during a test and you pretend that you're at least trying to think. I will study for finals. Watch YouTube. When you are a procrastinator and the professor says to write a paper with a cover page, references, and in-text citations. Okay, shouldn't take that long. Between an hour and 11 months. Me. I can just relax today. I can finish my final the day before it's due. Me the day before my final is due. No, I don't think I will. When someone says professor, we were meant to have a quiz. When you don't want early classes, but realize you'll be done with the day earlier. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. When my parents ask me how my finals went. Good enough. The memes me and the boys make on school Wi-Fi. Back to school ads. Students on summer break. Teacher, no eating and no sleeping in class. Front benchers, middle benchers, back benchers. Are you excited to go back to school? My enjoying summer. We need to figure out how to raid Area 51. Naruto run. We'll throw rocks at them. We have school on the 20th. Me. My mom's signature. Electricity shuts down for 1 second. All the girls in class. Boys in class. Father sells ultra rare UGIO. Collection worth $20,000 for daughter's education. The whole class. The bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. My teacher. Me hitting back the bully at school. The principal. My dad. Kid does nearly 100 push-ups but fails on the last one. Gym teacher stayed 3 burgers today. Marshmallow boy. Me. Miss, can I use the bathroom? Teacher, I don't know, can you? Me. Poop on the floor. Me. I got the question right. Teacher, you used the wrong formula. Me. But I. Teacher. Do not question the elevated one. Me. I can't wait for summer vacation. Me on summer vacation. 1 to 3% of population are known as the sleepless elite. This group of people routinely gets 6 hours or less of sleep daily and remain totally functional. You guys are getting 6 hours? Kids have depression and anxiety. Department of Education. Laughter. 9th graders. Oh boy, first day of high school. Teacher starts cursing. 9th graders. Studying a week before the exam. Cramming the night before the exam. Studying the morning of the exam. Leaning the material as you take the exam. Kid, he was bullying me for the entire school year. I only hit him once. I should not be in trouble. School. Wrong. When your mom gives you $2 for lunch, but instead you eat nothing and keep the $2. Starks. The school nurse who faked her qualifications. Me pretending to have a heart attack to get out of school. Okay class. Today we are going to do something a little bit different. You pick any subject you want to learn about, and I'll teach it. Yes, you with the backwards hat. Teach us how to manage personal finance and do our taxes. Why don't we learn about something else? Everyone on Instagram summer. Everyone on Reddit summer. It is Monday morning. People are going to school or work. I'm over 20 and don't study or work. I'm over 20 and don't study or work. I can browse Reddit all day. A plus. 4.0 GPA. Student. Kids and his group project. Me raising my hand. The teacher about to hand out homework. How's the divorce going? So how long have you been without internet? Teachers when a bully punches a kid. Teachers when the kid punches the bully back. Me. Does anything. Windows administrator. Are you really in charge here? Substitute teachers. Students. Everyone knows who's in charge here. Me, right? Yes, your course. Wheels on the bus plays. Kindergarteners. Reporter. Do you think teens should get 8 hours of sleep? Public schools. Well yes, but actually no. Childhood me when I see my mom outside the school. Get me the heck out of here. School shootings. The media. Let's see what the real reason is. Bad parenting, bullying, lack of emotional support and death threats. Must be video games. Me. How do I do taxes? School. Here's a recorder. Me. What is a credit score? School. Just put it in your mouth and blow like this. Me. How do I choose the right healthcare plan? School. Hot cross. Buns. Middle schoolers learning there are more than 4 operations in math. Impossible. High school calculus teacher. Darling, you have no idea what is possible.